everyone, welcome to the hypergamous journey. My name is Denise, and today I want to discuss the second feminine superpower that all women have. So my last video, I will link it in the description, talked about the number one feminine superpower that all women have. And this video is about the second feminine power that all women have. Young, mature, it doesn't matter your age, we all have it. And that second superpower, so the first superpower is the ability to walk away. That's what the number one superpower is. The ability to walk away. And actually we can switch the order of these, because the first one, the second superpower I'm going to talk about, could really be the first, depending on the situation. So I call it the second superpower. And the second superpower is keeping your legs closed. I think I have, every year that I started this channel, which was in 2021, I've had a video that talks about keeping your legs closed every year. So I did one earlier this year, and I'm doing this one because it's so important and y'all don't get it. Some of you do, but most of y'all don't. And the reason why you don't is because we think, we've been conditioned, we've been socialized to believe that if we don't give it to him, then he's going to get it from someone else. Or, a couple of someone else's. Who cares? Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him jump up and down on her or them rather than on you. Because the more you have intimate relations with a man, the more bonded you become, and the less you let stuff slide. The more you let stuff slide. The more you let him jump up and down on you. And, I know we like it too. And the more we jump up and down on him, the more bonded we become to him. And the less he become bonded to us. The less he becomes bonded to us, because what he doesn't say is that, well, how many other men has she had before me? And if you're in your 60s, they assume that you have had a man, at least 2 or 3 men a year. At least 2 or 3 men a year, let's just say 4. One every 3 or 4 months. So every quarter, you get a different man. So that would be 3 men a year. If you've been married, if you in your 50s or your 60s, that means you have, to them, not to us, because we know we don't spread our legs for any and everybody, but they don't know that, or they don't believe that. They believe that we how quickly you sleep with them, they believe is how quickly that you sleep with all men that you go on dates with or whatever. That's what they believe. If you don't believe me, ask some of your brothers and uncles. You can't ask your man, because more than likely he won't tell you the truth, because he wants to continue having intimate relations with you. So he may not tell you the truth if you ask your man. But yeah, you have to keep your legs closed. You have to keep your legs closed. And I say until marriage, or until he asks you for a commitment that you feel is in a good time frame. Because some men will ask for a commitment 3 months in. And they don't really want a commitment from you. They're just saying that so that they can have access to your diamonds and jewels, and what they think is a shorter amount of time by committing to you. And I had this discussion with the guy that I'm seeing, and he said that We met at a Christmas party last year. So we're coming up on our 1 year, I guess, anniversary, you could call it. I don't even want to call it an anniversary, but our 1 year of meeting each other. December will be our 1 year. And he said this more than once, he said this quite a few times in our 10 months together, said that at the Christmas party, he did not see anyone else that he was attracted to. And I believe him, because I was dressed differently from every woman there, young or old, or, you know, young or mature. I was dressed differently from every single one of them. I was dressed differently from every woman that was there, so I believe him. And I will put in the description also what I wore to that Christmas party, because I did a video. I recorded a video before I think after I came back from the Christmas party. And so I was dressed differently from everybody else. I had a monochromatic look. It was a burgundy wrap dress, burgundy opaque tights, and burgundy shiny patent leather booties or ankle boots. And I think I wore my rhinestone hoops. Yeah, that's what I wore. And I did look different from every woman there who was in some form of leggings, you know, the faux leather leggings, or a more formal dress. A couple of ladies wore knit. A couple of ladies wore velvet, you know, a jacket, or like I said, those faux leather leggings. I did look different. So he said that he was attracted to, and so he liked the way I looked. And this is the important thing that he said. He said, I did not seem available. I did not seem available. So the energy around me was, I'm content within myself. He said the women who were there and who he was not attracted to seemed like they were available. He said that women who are single have this, I'm paraphrasing, women who are single have an energy about them that they're like single and ready to mingle. And I did not have that energy. And he said that he did not think we would be as far as we are, and he didn't think that he had a chance with me, because he thought that I was going to be taken. Now, there could be two ways about that. Like, my energy was so closed that I gave off like I got somebody. Or apparently my energy was such that he didn't think I was available to date, but my energy was also open that he would give it a shot and see. Yeah. So that's what I think, that my energy was, I'm content within myself, but I'm open if someone wants to have conversation with me. So he talked to me. What else? So I'm not telling you something or telling you anything on this channel. I have over 750 videos. I'm not saying anything I'm not doing. I think I missed my stop, y'all. I did. Because it's looking different. It looks different around here. So I'm not saying anything I'm not doing. So that's our second superpower. It's either the first or the second, depending on where you are in meeting the person. So if you have just met the person and you have gone on 3 dates, your first superpower is to walk away. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So you walk away. That's the first superpower. Now, as you go on into the date, and it's like months in, 3 months in, 4 months in, 5 months in, 6 months in, then you can say, I don't think this is, I like him. I like him. I want to see where this is going. Lord have mercy. They done changed this little area around right here that I am absolutely confused. I'm like, they're building something. They might be building homes, apartments. They are like cleaning up this area. Not that it was bad, but it was like land that was just available. And now they've changed everything around. And this area is near the airport. So, you know, they have structures up. So I'm confused about my turn. And I did see the name of the road, but I was like, that's not it. Because I wasn't looking for the name of the road. I know it by the building that sits on the corner. So I had to reorient myself around it. But anyway, I digress. So the second superpower is keeping your legs closed. I don't know any other way to say it. It's like you got to keep your legs closed and write down at what point you're going to, you know, even let him hold your hand or give him a kiss on the cheek or let him kiss you on the cheek or whatever, especially if you like him. You have to decide. You have to decide when you're going to do that. And it seems like, what do you call it? Juvenile or petty or whatever it seems to you. But if you're a woman who is new to dating or new to dating the way it is today, it doesn't hurt to do that. And you implement whatever your standards are with every date with every man. You don't pick and choose, you just do it straight through with everyone. And to me, those two superpowers, your ability to walk away and not having intimate relations with them until you get a commitment, is going to be the best vetting strategy for you. The best vetting strategy for you. You won't get attached quick. Oh, and there's a third one. I think I'll do a video on it. There's a third one, superpower, that we have that we don't do. And a lot of the younger women are learning to do it, but we seem to have a problem with it. And I'll do a video on the third superpower. So this first superpower is your ability to walk away. I'll put the link in the description. I also met the man that I'm seeing at a Christmas party for given by mutual friends. And I will put the link in the description to the outfit that I wore, where he said that there was nobody there that he liked, and I was dressed differently from the rest of them, from the women there. And I know that he is telling the truth, because I wasn't dressed so differently that I stood out, but I guess I stood out to him. But I didn't, you know, I always have a wrap dress. That's my go-to. I wasn't overdressed. I wasn't underdressed. But I was definitely monochromatic, the same color from head to toe. And the other video, I think those are the two videos. My the number one superpower, feminine superpower, I'll put in the description, the link in the description. The dress that I wore to the Christmas party last year, I'll put that in the description. Yeah. So don't forget, October 18th is the dating workshop. That's in person. October 21st is the online version. I will put the link in the description for that as well. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And click on the notification bell for new videos. And what else? I think that's it. See you in the next video. Bye.